Today, we possess technologies that can practically peer through solid ground. Ground-penetrating radar, satellite imaging, and DNA sequencing have allowed us to scan the globe and effectively erase the blank spots on our maps. Usually, the protocol is straightforward. If our sensors detect an anomaly hidden in the dirt, we send in an archaeological team, dig it up, and study every artifact we can pull from the earth. Yet, right now, some of the most famous archaeological sites in the world are sitting perfectly mapped, their exact coordinates known to researchers, and absolutely no one is digging them up. These locations remain underground by design, protected by a deliberate layer of scientific, cultural, and political caution. Beneath the hills of China's Shaanxi province lies the mausoleum of Qin Shi Huang, the emperor who unified China. For decades, archaeologists have been slowly excavating the sprawling pits of his terracotta army, uncovering thousands of life-sized clay soldiers guarding his final resting place. Those soldiers are just the perimeter. Modern radar surveys confirm that the central burial chamber, where the emperor himself lies, is entirely intact. We know exactly where it is, but it remains completely untouched. The hesitation comes down to preservation. When the terracotta army was first unearthed, the vibrant paint covering the statues reacted with the modern atmosphere and vanished within minutes. If archaeologists were to crack the seal on the central chamber today, the sudden influx of air would trigger a rapid chemical degradation, erasing thousands of years of history before we could even record it. There is also a massive environmental hazard. Ancient chronicles state the emperor's tomb is filled with flowing rivers of mercury, designed to run eternally. Soil samples taken from the mound show dangerously high concentrations of the heavy metal, meaning an open excavation could cause a catastrophic toxic spill. Right now, breaking into the tomb guarantees the destruction of the very artifacts we want to study. Science itself is demanding that we wait. Half a continent away on the Mongolian steppe, another emperor remains hidden by choice. Genghis Khan forged the largest contiguous empire in history, and according to legend, his burial party executed anyone they encountered to ensure his resting place remained an absolute secret. They supposedly diverted rivers and drove 1,000 horses over the grave to erase the tracks. But modern technology has pierced that veil. Crowdsourced satellite projects and drone scans have identified compelling structural anomalies near Burkhan Khaldun, the sacred mountain where he was born. Those coordinates will likely never see a shovel. The local residents and the Mongolian government strictly forbid any archaeological excavation in this holy region. To a foreign researcher, the tomb is a historical prize, offering immense data about the Mongol Empire. But to the Mongolian people, Genghis Khan is the founding father of their nation. Digging up his remains would be a profound insult to their ancestors and a violation of his final wishes. Here, the pursuit of data hits a hard ethical boundary. Respecting the culture means leaving the ultimate conqueror undisturbed by our modern tools. Sometimes the barrier isn't science or culture, but bureaucracy. In the 5th century BCE, the Greek historian Herodotus traveled to Egypt and described an underground labyrinth containing 3,000 rooms, claiming it was an architectural wonder that surpassed even the pyramids. For centuries, it was considered a myth. But ancient texts tied the legend to a specific location, the mud brick pyramid of Pharaoh Amenemhat III at Hawara. In 2008, a research team scanned the sands south of the pyramid with ground-penetrating radar. The data returned a massive, grid-like pattern of walls and chambers hidden deep beneath the surface, exactly matching Herodotus's account. The discovery should have prompted a massive excavation. Instead, the Egyptian Supreme Council of Antiquities immediately intervened. They suppressed the publication of the radar data, cited national security concerns, and permanently banned further excavation or entry. The science confirmed the location, and the technology was ready. But sovereign political power holds the ultimate veto, ensuring this labyrinth stays locked away behind red tape. We are often conditioned to view the past as a collection of locked boxes waiting to be forced open, treating ancient sites as resources to be extracted for raw data. Refusing to disturb these grounds signals an evolution in our ethics, proving that the most sophisticated action we can take is often staying our hand. By leaving these mysteries in the earth, we are preserving them for future generations, generations who will likely develop entirely non-invasive ways to look inside, or who may possess the cultural frameworks we currently lack to handle these discoveries properly. The greatest unexcavated sites in the world serve a dual purpose. They are monuments to the ancients who built them, and monuments to our own modern restraint, because sometimes a door is simply meant to stay closed. If you found this journey through the untouchable past fascinating, leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next mystery.